Couch your girl, guys. Yes, baby. Happy Mondays from me to you. So I think my YouTube time is completely different from the actual time, so I have to check on that. But anyways, happy Monday. My hair is big today. My crown is big today. So energy to energy. If it resonates. 11:42 Eastern time. Guided to tell you guys the date. New week, new blessings. I keep hearing the divine is like they're very secretive about these blessings that are coming in. Very fated events. So keep your head up and your heart close to God and stay faithful. The enemy wants you to surrender. The enemy wants you to quit. The enemy says, I bet you're not faithful in what God's going to do for you. That's the enemy's job, is to try to deter you away from what you truly want and desire in life. Okay, so happy Monday to you guys. New weeks, new blessings. Since you guys are here yet, I could just kind of move around. I did some shorts today. So you guys check out the shorts that we have. Lenny instant for us. I have the other one up here. Join my so listen, guys, I have two things I have today. All right, so the first one is we have our full moon money manifestation, 1010 love protection and abundance, $5.55 abundance. And then I have the road opening rituals that I do on Monday. Those are 1010, and those are great too. So if you guys are interested, email me for any of those or readings. Email me sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com, and it's lit, baby. Happy Monday to y'all. 11 in the chat, 5. Get those thumbs up, guys. So I really love. I'm using this energy. The energy that I'm using is from the short. So good morning, Earth Angel. Hey. So if you I was supposed to say good morning, Buzz. Someone called me like an important phone call and they said it. So I said it. Divine Feminine, it's your love. Ooh, when I got the download, cold hearted. Woo. Somebody's cold hearted, but guess what? Your love, your truth is even more cold. Your love, your truth is even more cold. And you know what? This person knows that, your love and it's something about this Capricorn full moon too. Energy's still at bay and still present, but this person knows that if I feel like they took pleasure in getting over on other people in the past. I just feel like it's something that they thought like that was their superpower, being a super manipulator, until they couldn't manipulate the person that they tried to manipulate. Like something about your energy they couldn't do to you what they did to everyone else, and it's kind of fascinating. It's kind of fascinating to them that your love can transform the coldest heart to the coldest player that says, I'm never loving no one, I'm not being in no relationship, to I can't live or breathe without this woman, this man. So it's like you change a lot. And that's how you know you've met your divine counterpart, when you makes you want to be a better person. Okay, makes you wanna just do better and scream from the mountaintops. This is my person. I love them. I want to be with them. And also there's no counterfeit energy involved in here. And that's what I love. And I'm like, I just be waiting, because the counterfeits, they come out of the blue and you're like, this is not what I expected. This isn't counterfeit energy. So guys, another confirmation that I got, I had started some of our full moon ritual yesterday, and the Bible verse. So the intention is for this full moon to absolutely bring peace to everyone and their areas of love, abundance, happiness. That's my intention. So when I pulled my confirmation card, it's Isaiah, hold on, Isaiah 26:3, and it's about, if peace is what you want, peace is what you're going to get. So this Capricorn, although cycles may be ending and things are changing and being moved around and revised and twisted around, and you may not know what the hell or why the hell or who the hell, or you're just kind of going with emotions of life, it's just for new. It's like sometimes, guys, old ways can't come in new beginnings. And if you're trying to manifest something and it's not working, you have to like stop and take a look at like, what have the divine asked you to give up and you just haven't gave that up yet, and you're trying to hold on to that and still move in this new energy. So that's what I feel what happened to this person is they try to hold on to you and be in the third party situation. Now, never am I ever really guided to do a karmic reading, but today I was guided, and I'm not doing it right now. I'm doing the love of divine feminine. But it's like it's even in an energy of some of these divine masculines that don't want to heal. their karmics are running from them because, like, what's wrong with you? Like, you're not getting it right. You're not getting it any better. And it's so crazy because even if they were offering money and finances, whatever, they don't care for that anymore. They're like, especially if some of these low vibrational karmics are in relationships with other people, and the karmics are like, I'm sure on this, like, dealing with you isn't going to bring much to my life. So I really love that too. So it's like, wow, these karmic situations are even telling divine feminine masculines, like, listen, you're not even being your best self. I'm straight on you. So I like that. So energy to energy, if it resonates. So long story short, short story long, we had got 2 Bible verses with we had Deuteronomy 31:6, and I think we had Proverbs 13:6. I don't know. Well, I told you guys the number 163 is very significant. Well, I ended up going to a bike party yesterday, and guess what the address was? 163. I said, okay. And 163 is an abundant number. Okay, so that right there is just proof in the pudding. Thank you, Spirit, for your confirmation, and I want to share that with you guys. So let's talk about this cold-blooded. Ooh, this energy is cold-blooded. Okay? They just want the spotlight. After they get there, they'll push you aside. So again, there's an energy here. This person, these are the cold-blooded things and places they were. Dealing with people for status and stature. Just walking all over people because that's what they feel like they do. They're moving on up, but they are not taking you with them. Okay, so this is the energy of this person while those went side by side. All right. So again, I feel like this is their low vibrational energy. Okay, your ex-partner's trustworthy, but still look out for your kids. So there's an energy there about children. Okay, so an energy about children. Their phone holds all the evidence. So far, nothing can be used against them. All right, Spirit. These are all the things that are low vibrational when they were very low vibrational. Okay? Some people hate that you dated outside your race. They're secretly a xenophobe. That keeps coming up in reading. Who cares? I'm telling you, these karmics are so... I'm telling you, if you are a completely different race from the karmic, that's the first thing they say. So what? So what? Well, you're dealing with her and she's not. So what? So what? So what? That's all this karmic can pull. That's all they talk about is, oh, well, like, if you're African American and the girl that they're dating is Latino, you need to be, like, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was a low vibration. So in that energy right there may have been a reason why they were having a hard time accepting this relationship connection. Your twin flame is going to be completely different, opposite. I have a twin flame right now that the man's almost like 6 feet 2, the wife is like 4'8", 5 feet. You are going to be different. Okay, so if you really love these connections, these persons, and you're gonna just accept that. And I feel like somebody constantly was using that as leverage with your person to say why they shouldn't be with you because you're not of their race. This is not 1920s. We do not care about stuff like that. We are focusing on other things in the collective. And how crazy is it for somebody to be dealing with racism in 2024? I think that's crazy. Terrible. So get it together and leave it alone and stop worrying about that. That's not going to change anything, especially with this low vibration. Oh, you're talking to her, but she's not. So what? Who cares? They love the person that they want to be with, and that's that. Okay, so energy is energy. It's a strong energy surrounding that. Like, okay, like I feel like I had to push it. They're hiding secret addiction from you. There are many, and many are questionable. And here you come, Divine Feminine, with your love. Okay, trust in the healing power of love. For only through love the happiness is possible. Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. The storm will clear. You can be of assistance to the one you love only if you remain positive in the Divine Feminine. And I literally almost shed a tear. And I'm going to be honest with you. I literally almost shed a tear for that because if you check out my shorts, that came out in the short one. It was the lady was saying, like, if you love a man, heal the boy inside of him. And that's what you did, Divine Feminine. The abandoned boy, the boy that no one cared for or was left, whatever their issues were, the addictions, the racism, okay, wanting to just be a better person. Again, a lot of these karmics are getting caught out with the fact that you only were there for financial gain. Okay, so they are realizing that they're leaving. Oh, I can't wait to do this karmic reading later. They're wasting their time. They're wasting their time because love doesn't cost a thing. Show me where you could buy some love. I could use a good hug today, so show me where I could go buy one. Show me where, and I feel like this person's realizing like that isn't, money is okay, and yes, I'd rather cry in a Rolls Royce than a Honda, but this love that they're getting from a third party is not doing nothing for them. It's not making them grow, it's not helping them gain anything, they're not becoming a better person. It's just like blah, for what? And then here they have you on the other side. You're compassionate, you're loving, you speak with grace. You know, you may argue constructively with this person, and they're thinking like, well, when I'm in this energy with my divine feminine, I feel like I'm thriving, but when I'm in this third party situation, is everything okay?
Sí.
Okay, what is that?
What's the name of it?
There's
A cinnamon pop.
Oh, okay, thank you. So I guess that was important. I completely lost my train of thought. So they have some failed marriages, but they've grown from them. So we're going to leave it there when it comes to the karmic situation, because we're going back. So if your person was married to them, there's an energy surrounding that. There's growth, and there's growth because they know what true love is because of you. All right, so let's get our prayer for today. And again, like I told you guys, these low vibrational karmics, if your person's in with an addiction and you love them, you're gonna help them. And that was a big thing too. The addictions must have been a big thing. Excuse me, guys, for 1 second. Do you guys have everything under control?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you need my help for anything?
What'd you say?
Do you need my help?
No.
Okay, because I'm doing my YouTube. Okay, sorry guys. That relationship's over. So over. Alarm. This person's alarming rate. Getting the hell out. Somebody's getting the hell out of there. They don't want it. It's not your fear of God what gives you strength, and your good ways that gives you hope. So again, I feel like this person was afraid to make a change. I'm gonna make a change. I'm talking to the man in the mirror. I'm asking him to change his ways. Look at codependency. You know what? I don't like this. Yeah, I'm doing my YouTube. What I don't, is everything okay?
Yes.
I'm doing my YouTube though. Okay. Is this person's realizing that in this third party situation that they didn't have their best interest at heart? Because clearly there's some type of addiction going on here, right? We know that. It's obvious. It's also obvious here, codependencies, addictions are affecting your romantic life. Pay attention to the red flags the signs are cautioning you. This person, okay, say they drink a lot, right? And they're trying to stop drinking, and the low vibration person knows they're trying to stop drinking, they will offer them liquor. If they're into, they do drugs together, and this person's trying to clean up their life and be a better person, oh, you want to come over, and they will just, these karmic people are doing shit for this person, and it's just pissing me off, because here you are loving the life into them, giving them, hope, sending them, however you are, speaking life to them, loving life to them, and they have the nerve to go choose a comfortable situation that's destroying them. Literally destroying them. So you might say, you know what, go ahead, live that life. If that's where you want to be, that's where you shall stay. And I feel like in that energy, and it was a loving energy, it wasn't a persecuting them and making them feel small. And no, it was, if this is what you decide, I love you enough to give you space to allow what you decide. And I'm going to be over here doing what I have to do, because I'm not allowing this in my life. Boundaries and standards are always put in place for people who don't respect you. So the moment you may put a boundary for this person, and ooh, you put up boundaries, how dare you? And they said, I'm going to go back to where I'm comfortable. Go ahead where there's no growth. Go ahead and plant that rose bush in the shade, a corner of a building, no dirt, and you come back in 2 weeks and let me know how much it's grown. And this person is regretting this day by day, in and out, the fact that your love was true, your love was real, And the only reason why they stayed in this lower vibration and didn't want to change is because they feared of what God gave them. They feared of what they prayed for. They feared of what showed up. You either face everything with resistance or you face everything and run. And I feel like this person put the resistance up. And now there's this energy where I hear the Nicki Minaj song, I wish that I could have this moment for life. They literally want to go back in time. And now it won't be how it was before. Hopefully it's going to be better because they have failed marriages or relationships, but they've grown from them. And one of the failed ones are this low vibrational third party situation where there was no growth. But then again, on the other side, you know that the end comes to kill, steal, and destroy, and they know that you were sent to their life to love them and help them, and somebody wants that. Somebody's saying, like, I want that back, and your truth. You know, as cold as they were in their low vibration, but baby, you was more colder in your truth. You know why? Because you were honoring it, and you stood up for yourself, and you said, this is what I want, and this is what I'm going to deal with. And if you don't want to give it to me or the way I want, fine. And guess what? It was no argument. It's nothing to fight about. I'm going to go for what I want, and you're going to do what you want in life, and we're both going to be happy. And you didn't chase, and you didn't run them down, and you didn't beg, and you didn't plead, and they're like, she's serious, and you were very serious about you because boundaries and standards are set in place. It's almost like they're calling you cold. But it's giving ice queen energy. It's not cold. It's almost like you're acknowledging your truth and you're telling this person, listen, you're not gonna throw rocks and hide your hands with me. That's what you're not gonna do. 222 is a significant number. You're not gonna do that over here. I see the rocks. Cup, open your hand. You're like, open your, and you maybe even got tired of being in the energy with this person, like even catching them out in third party situations. Listen, and you may tell the person, because I know I do, if you need all those other people in your life to be with you, you can be with them and peacefully and without anything from me. Go have it your way, baby. Have it your way. This is your life. This is your journey, but I don't have to deal with it and I don't have to put up with it in that moment. This person, they're like, all right, player means losing authentic love. Authenticity? Is that worth it? Is losing authenticity worth a facade? Because clearly they know that anything they want in life is, they're not going to get it out of that situation. They know that. It's pretty obvious. And they know that, you know, a lot of the things that they're doing with this third party situation, mirroring each other. Okay, so they're only nice to the karmic because the karmic's being nice. It's not no true love. They're healing heart. They're healing from these relationship connections that didn't serve them because you came along and you not only put fear of losing authenticity in them, and it's not like you're a head honcho, oh, I made them afraid of losing authenticity. They're not going to find it anywhere else. No one is you, my friend, and that is your superpower, and they know that. Because what happened over here? A mess, a hot mess. I almost feel like a third party situation may say you're the third party, when truly they are. It's just the person was a liar and they didn't tell the truth with the sword and the rose. Okay, so clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Soon as you took away your energy from this person, it's like the karmic started forcing a relationship on them. When did they want a relationship? When did this karmic ever want a relationship? So I feel like, again, they're like, you were, you came in, and I feel like they're kind of pointing fingers at this third party. You ruined this for me. Twin flames. Some of these karmics, you know what? I feel like too, and this energy, twin flame energy, I love it. But some of these karmics would do stuff and post stuff. Your person didn't even know or wasn't even aware, and it's not always what it looks like, okay? So it's not always what it may seem, but again, this third party person tried to pretend that they were so happy in this connection when this person really wanted to be happy. You make them happy. They're all right over there. Like, they're comfortable. They want better. So better is you, comfortable is there. You can be comfortable and just kind of, I could just sit here all day and just, or and I know I need to go do laundry. I could be comfortable knowing I need to do it, or I can literally just get up and go do it, right? And be comfortable when it's done. So they didn't have to do the work when it came to third party situations. But when it came to you honoring your boundaries and standards, you're like, you have to do the work over here. Knowing that, but not your fear of God what gives you strength. and your good ways that give you hope. Okay, it's not your fear of God that gives you strength. So this person knew that they prayed for a person like you, and then you're gonna say, God, please send me something, and then it shows up, and you're like, I don't know, God, was that like, sir, ma'am, sir and ma'am, please. So they were afraid. This person in the midst of and the before. Okay, so this quite some time back. I don't think they believed in the power of prayer. I don't know. I don't feel like they knew, they were in tune, but they didn't know. It's kind of like an energy where you grow up around your grandparents and they say, do this, say your prayers. Yeah, it was kind of just repetitious is what they've done. But when you literally showed up as everything that they want, need, and desire, they got afraid. Here comes a running energy. Okay, so Spirit, clarify this, healing our energy. Healing from heartbreak, freedom from toxic relationships or addictions. When we come over to you, you are the drug. They don't need drugs and alcohol when they're with you. You are euphoric for them. You yourself alone, your energy, how you talk, how you feel, how you smell. You are paradise for this person. So why do they need those things? It's almost like they're like, well, when you're in my life, I feel complete. I don't need outside things. In these third party situations, they are not happy at all. There's no happiness. Anything that I say, that it says they have failed marriages and relationships, but they've grown from them. They feel like the relationships or marriages that they failed is a burden for them. Why couldn't I make it work? What did I do wrong? Well, but then again, some of them feel like I've done everything that I could do and it was never good enough. I don't know where you may fall on the spectrum from, but they're healing from that. They're saying, listen, I know I did the best I can. I did everything I can. After you don't know you can, you just stand, right? And this person's like, you made them so happy. Your love was so healing. They prayed for you. They ran. You're intimate with this person. They feel stronger. Like, why am I running from that? What is the issue here? And you're like, all right, well, I'm going to put up my boundaries. Look at praying. Prayer, the power of prayer. And I didn't even get to see that. But they started praying, God, please. I don't want to deal with these addictions. This is getting too much. I can't deal with this. Okay, so you can pray for the man or woman of your dreams to show up, and they're like, you know what? I'm about to pray this situation out of here. I really feel like your person's praying to be able to connect with you in some type of way. Some type of way. Spirit, clarify the rose, the sword, and the rose. Time to celebrate clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, power. Okay, a joyous occasion or event will soon take place. You may feel this. And that's something that personal. Let me get personal with y'all real quick. I feel a lot of these things coming forward, manifesting, but it's almost like I can't feel them. I can feel them, but I can't see them. I told you guys I'm moving. It's really hard looking for an apartment. I can feel it. I see myself in the apartment. I know what the colors and everything are. I'm like, have I came across it or what? I don't know. So you can feel it. Okay, you can feel it. You just are like, you may not be able to say step one. All right, this is what is gonna. It's faded. It's faded. Faded events. Okay, so it's time to celebrate. Spirit, clarify this twin flame. Okay, aka kingdom ordained relationship. The false self is being projected to the outside world. This person knows that if they're 6 feet tall and you're 4 feet tall, you still look good together. If you're black and they're white, it don't matter if you're black or white. Why? I channeled a lot of Michael Jackson songs. Michael Jackson's birthday is August 29th, August 30th. But I don't know why I keep channeling a lot of Michael Jackson songs. Is there something important with Michael Jackson that's happened in the past couple weeks? I'll have to check, but really channeling a lot. I'm really like a lot. It doesn't matter if you're black or white. Yeah, that things and what, it doesn't matter anymore. Energy's energy. If it resonates, come and talk to me. I really want to know your name now. If you've been, when we start getting come and talk to me, that there's unions getting ready to happen. Somebody's ready to reach out and have a conversation. Okay, so energy's energy. You look so sexy. If you broke up and you are living your life and you're posting your pictures, and if for those that post, if you don't post, it's not for you. But they see you in this thriving, confident energy and they love it. Sudden wealth again, huge energy surrounding this. this full moon of sudden wealth. So you guys, in the month of June, once a week I buy scratch offs and I win. So confirmation for our rituals. Okay, so confirmations for our money rituals. Join them because I think I'm gonna not do them soon. So today we have $5.50 and we have for money finances, and then we have the 10-10 open road ritual, which is everything that you want to happen, we're just opening the road a little bit faster. And open road rituals are really strong because I wake up in the morning on Tuesday, I'm like, where am I? Like it always hits me. Like open road rituals are like, woo. So you guys email me and specifically about open road rituals. Don't just send I need confirmation from you because I gotta send you stuff for that as well, like intentions and stuff. So we'll just do it via email. Or if you send your 1010, send me your phone number. I can send you the information via text, and that's that. All right. So Spirit, clarify this healing heart and praying. Okay, expectations, bad health. Okay, so somebody's health went down. Literally, they left this connection and went to a third party situation and their health started declining. That's how you know you're not supposed to be around someone you don't feel good. You get headaches, your stomach hurts. Classic sign about being around someone that you're not supposed to, you get really tired. Sometimes, guys, when I hang out with people and I know they're lower vibration than me, I can't stay awake. To everyone else, I look like I'm like the grandma. But to me, I'm saying, you guys' energy is so damn heavy. You're putting me to sleep. I can't stay up because somebody around me is so fucking low. I just am having a hard time sleeping. And they will say, Cat's always the one fall asleep first. But I'll be sitting outside and I'll be like, because it'll just be so strong. I can't. It's hard. I have a friend, we always talk about that. We crack up. We're like, because people are heavy and they are heavy. They are heavy. So being around someone who ultimately doesn't have your best interests are anyway, on the low sneak, you will feel this heavy energy. So again, Divine Feminine, I feel like they're lovesick. Somebody's lovesick for you. At first, they didn't think that that's what it was, but it is because remember yesterday what I said, and that reading was so bomb yesterday. Isis came through with the confirmation of you guys past life trauma, of you somebody passing away, and that's why it's so strong like that. We got to inflame. I don't need any other confirmation to know that this is kingdom ordained. They prayed for you, you showed up. They didn't know what they didn't know. They thought this was a joke. They thought this was game. Nobody thought earth angels existed when they started praying for a good man or woman to show up. God's like, perfect timing because the world is worlding right now and I need my divine counterparts because I got something for y'all, because I need your love to uplift the collective. Your love uplifts the collective. First things first. If your love is powerful to make a powerless man feel powerful, imagine how powerful it would be together. Yeah, it's not all about love and everything, but it's about doing the work for the kingdom of God. That's what it's really about. And it's powerful because the love that you have together is very powerful. Okay, so praying to heal from these expectations. Again, Divine Feminine, since you've been gone, they have not been. And what does it say? Observe all that transpires, but don't get emotionally attached. The storm will clear. It's not don't get emotionally attached to your person. Don't get emotionally attached to what you see and is happening right now. You're getting emotionally attached to a low vibrational situation. The storm will be over. Let it clear. After the rainbow, somewhere over the rainbow, after the storm comes the rainbow, right? What do rainbow signify? Clearing karmic debt. This person's ready to move on from this relationship connection with this lower vibrational person because they're ready for it to be with you, the privileged lady. This is who they want to be with. The sword and the rose, time to celebrate. And guess what? They don't care who doesn't like it. Okay, so 12/28 significant date. Okay, so that's December 28th, very significant date. There's going to be some changes between 12/28 and literally 12/31. So don't forget where you heard it first. Literally, they're not going into this. It feels like it's one more karmic. We're going to call them the top-notch karmic that they're trying to get away from. We're going to call the one that lures them back in every time. We're going to call this one the one that the drugs and alcohol, where they feel the comfort zone. Yeah, they're tired of being comfortable. All right, so they're ready to move forward. Spirit, clarify this twin flame to this mask off, knowing they want to be with the privileged lady community. You know, this person's like, listen, I don't care who around me thinks that you're taller than me or shorter or bigger or different age or a different race. I don't care about that anymore. This person knows that a lot of shit went down in this connection because they were caring about other people. That's why. They were caring about what other people were saying. They were caring about what other people would think. But I'm here to tell you, guess what? You can do what they want, or if you do what they want, they're still going to talk. If you don't do what they want, they're still going to talk. So you might as well do whatever the hell makes you happy. This person realizing I was only putting on this mask because everyone was saying this and everyone was saying that. All the lies that this person heard about this relationship connection down the drain because for some reason you are who you say you are. And your authenticity and your purity. So where are all these things and ways that all the community had to say about you? Where are they? They haven't manifested yet. So how much time did they sit, wait, and ponder for you to become everything that you're not? Now they're regretting that. The fear played a huge part on them not coming towards this relationship connection. And you might have said, oh, believe them, please. Everything they tell you, please believe it. I want you to. Okay, believe it, because it's clear as day that I'm showing you something different. I'm telling you this, and you still want to have it in your heart to believe the other people. So guess what? I think it's better that you believe them. Truth, grace, adios. All right, what's next? You know, and they're like jaw drop because they're not used to that. But when you as a person honor your truth and what you do, and you know what you do and what you don't, and people are going to talk and somebody can argue you all day that I have a green dress on. I'm like, I know I have a pink dress on. I'm not going to sit here and argue that with you. How are you like this? This person, they're used to toxicity. Remember yesterday, if you saw the reading from yesterday, they thought toxic was love. So if they thought being toxic, you were going to reciprocate. Ain't nobody doing no toxic cycle. We came too far to deal with stuff like that. And they know that. That's where that immaturity energy, they feel bad for being like that. Again, sudden wealth. Again, came back out. 11-11. You may be seeing 11-11 a lot, but how lucky. You know what this person feels like? Yes, finances. Yeah, these are pentacles. Finances are good, but they look at you. You are everything that money can buy. You are the best thing that life can have to offer to this person. You may not be perfect, but you're worth it. Flaws and all. You ain't got to be perfect, but you're worth it. This person saying you don't have to be perfect. You're worth it. And the fact that they're coming back with experience, not only from your connection, but from that third party situation as well. The God needed to use that third party to wake them hell up. Hello. You have a real divine counterpart. You forgot that night you was upset in your feelings and being upset and prayed for a man or woman like this, and they show up and this is what you're doing. Hello. Okay, so I feel like this person stopped everything they were doing and said, God, like, what's up? What should I do? And the moment they started praying and asking for God to show them signs, it showed up. I saw the sign. It opened up my eyes. I saw the sign. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not more on our channel at this point in our journeys together. It's less of confirmation. Even when I do readings with you guys now, nobody really needs, everyone's pretty confident on their position with their person. And it's like, well, just what do we do from here? How do we go from here? So again, it's your love, your authentic love that you have for this person and your truth. Listen, I'm not going to put up with your BS. I love you. I want what's best for you. But if I can't be in your life right now, that's totally fine. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Soulmate energy. Okay, so they know. They may not say twin flames. They may say soulmate. They may say that. Rewrite your love story. Opportunities to reconcile. That's what they want. I can't breathe. Somebody feels like they're suffocated when you're away from them. That Joe song, suffocated. They feel like life is just not the same with you there. Okay, time of friends. Friends introduce a new love, and that's what happened. Maybe they're friends. Shitty friends. Because jealous of you and the connection. So guess what they're going to try to do? Remember the community people with the mask on? Oh, I don't really like them. You don't? Okay, it's fine. So they said they didn't really like you, or maybe they told their friends that they don't care, you're not really, it didn't mean much to them, and maybe that's why their friends thought it was okay to push up on you, or because they acted like you didn't mean anything. The whole time they're boiling inside if they even see their friends or anyone associate with anything that you do. But you said you didn't care. You basically saying like, you were up for grabs. Whoever could try you, try it. Who so that made them think that because they said like that and talked like that about you, that was going to make their feelings go away. And then they get up in arms and panties and boxers and a bunch when you decide to move on with your life. Be careful what you say about people, to people, and about people. Number one, you never know what's going to get back to them. Number two, you never know who people are associated and affiliated with. And number three, if you love someone, why are you hiding it? It is what it is. And I feel like they regret it because hiding their love for you, guess who hooked them up with the karmic? Their friends. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Yeah. So now they're ready for this relationship, this connection. Something about that third party, they knew it was like, no, I shouldn't do this, but they went on and did it anyway. Oh, what was it? Oh, okay. Lust. Because their friends introduced them to there was 10,000 cuss words came out of my mouth at one time because incubus, succubus, energy. Oh, wow. Yeah. Your friends invite you to hang out with demons. How great is that? Great. It's what you need already in the low vibrational frequency. Take a seat, sit for a while, because they did. And they started going through a lot of karma, a lot of toxicity. Here goes this Jezebel spirit running rapid amongst them and their friends and their third party situations. Yeah, I think the karmic didn't go sleep with their friends too. That's for the other reading. Yeah, sleeping with their friends too. So you get what you get. Don't be upset. You lay with dogs, you get fleas. It literally is what it is. It literally is what it is. And I feel like some of these karmics too, that even if they didn't know you, was saying things about you to your person and just trying to keep you away from them. Okay? But you guys are going to have your happily ever after anyway. It didn't stop. Nothing. It just trying to control it. And I like this third party energy coming over on the good side. But they try to control it. Some of these karmics thought that, yes, you were out the way. Yes. No. Wrong. Because the moment you took your energy back from this person, the karmic would tell you to be like, nope. Spirit, clarify this expectations energy. The gate is open, leap of faith. That's with healing heart expectations, praying. God's guiding this person. Go ahead, take that leap of faith. You want to be with your person, right? So go ahead and take that leap of faith. Energy. If it resonates, lots of arguments are going on, happening in that third party situation. Twin flames underneath, faith and destiny, social media, on a pedestal, new life, karmic release, turn toxic, unclear, change of heart, open for love differences. Yeah, choosing love, yes, insecurities, proposal. They're done with that third party situation. That is over with. Done. Karmic release with the twin flames. I don't know how many times we're going to get twin flame, but it's done over there. It's done. This person's saying done. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. What do we got here? This one fell out. Boredom, self-love, a deeper meaning to life. They regret. They know that you brought a deeper meaning to their life. And guess what? When you're not around, not only are they're bored. They get bored. I feel like when they're not in your life, the karmic has no self-love and they like harass them and bother them and like they just try to make sure they go around they can do anything, but they better not come around you. That's what it's feeling like. Spirit, clarify this. Take my hand in this happily ever after energy. New insight. I finally realized the truth. Ace of Swords, clarity. Take my hand happily ever after. They know they want this. This is what they want. Okay, this is what they want. Spirit, clarify. Gate is open in the control energy. Happy, 10. So that cycle's closing. The control cycle's closing. Happy, gate is open in control. A happy place. I could see forever with you. Family joy. Praying, going through, walking through that. Because you can't control your you can control your happiness, but what does it say? Trust in the healing power of love. For it is only through love that happiness is possible. I can see forever with you. Happy place is you. You are their happy place. Ooh. Okay, top of the deck. Dependable. I like the way you think. Okay, with twin flames, control. Somebody really likes your mind, the way you think, the way you process things. Like if you guys were together, you would be power couple because like it's just something about your critical thinking. I feel like this person feels like it. You literally are walking. If there's a will, there's a way. You are literally walking. Say this person feels like if they came to you with any problems in the world. And we know men are problem solvers and two are better than one to help each other succeed, so we're going to leave it at that. But if they came to you with a problem or an issue, they know that you are capable of helping them shift through it to figure it out. They like the way that you think. I feel like this third party situation, like it's just almost like where's your ratings? Like it's 12:22 too. So yeah, they don't like the way this person thinks. Last but not least, I think somebody was calling me. Okay, loss of possession. That's a no for me, dog. With this Five of Swords energy, they're done. They're done with that. Victory. This the one. Victory achievements. You're the one for them. You're the one that I think about all day. My love is your love. Your love is mine. So let's get a channeled message from this person. I'm just curious, if you guys watch anybody's lives, do they glitch and stop and freeze the way mine does? Because I've never seen it. Never seen it. I watch them live, but I've never seen anyone's glitching as much as mine. You were the best thing in my life. You were the best thing in their life. Spirit, clarify some of this energy here. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. That could be your energy, that could be their energy, but it was hard and they didn't want to. But if you had to let them go, you did it with truth and grace and dignity to the point where they're like, I want to be with that person. How do you leave someone's life or break up with someone and they're attracted to the way that you break up with them? That's what it feels like. They're attracted to the way that you ended the connection because you left them space. You may say, listen, you may not be in the best place right now, but when you're ready, come holler at me. I'll be over here waiting for you. Whatever you said, it left them a space. I look for you everywhere. The signs are there. Okay, so the signs are there, the confirmations are there. They could be in a place they know you wouldn't be there, but again, feeling like they see your face. Okay, again, letting you know you were the best thing in my life. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. I wonder if you're happy without me. After they realize the truth, how happy you make them, now they're saying like, well, if they make me this happy, how happy are they with me and I'm not without me? But Divine Feminine's like, I'm yearning for you. I don't know why I have this gaping, aching feeling. I'm doing okay every day, but it's like it's yearning feeling for Divine Masculine. Like where is this coming from? I know how to survive. There was a time I didn't know this person and I was fine. So why is it that they're not in my life and I still feel them? It's because of past life trauma and because they're still holding on to you guys being together. Just because they're not showing it or saying it doesn't mean they're not thinking it or feeling it. Okay, I wish I treated you better because if they did, you would be in their life today. I love you guys, Central Guys crew. Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Praying to God. God, you sent me the best thing in my life and I ruined it. Okay, finding out the truth crushed me. And what's the truth? The confirmation that you are who you say you are. All those lies that people told on you because they were jealous to push you away. It's like, what do you do when it's too late? And they're feeling like it's too late, top of the deck, before you could leave me. So again, you may have been like, you know what, or they may have been like, I'm just gonna end this now, because you may have been like, it may not get better, or they could have been like, I can't do this. So if the breakup was mutual, okay, but how do you on your end break up with someone so gracefully? Energy's energy. If it resonates, it resonates. All right, let's see. So if you don't know how hard it was to let you go, but I wonder if you're happy without me. Calm, laid back energy, because you did it too gracefully. You're too calm about the separation. But again, the tables have turned. I feel like in the past, you were the flustered one. You were like, I don't know, I'm not sure. Now they're like, I don't know, I'm not sure. They're in this energy where wanting to be back in your good graces. Fun, work it out. They want to work it out. I look for you everywhere. I wish I would have treated you better because it's fun being around you. I know that if we have issues and problems, you care enough to want to work it out. You've shown me that you want to fix things with us. Okay? It's almost like how things were before the fights, before the third party situations, before the drugs, but when you two first met each other, before you had a chance to start a karmic cycle, that's what they want. They want that renewed, refreshed, revitalized energy within this relationship connection. That's what they're desiring. Okay, Spirit, clarify. You were the best thing in my life. Finding out the truth crushed me. Praying for friendship and lovers. Tell me again, can we be lovers and friends? So they may want to come in and start working on a friendship. Top of the deck. Offer, it's not a lot though. So again, they want to be back in your life, to just maybe be able to conversate and just open up channels of communication is what they're desiring, is what they're asking, of you. Okay, so I love you guys, Country Guys crew. I'm guided to pull Isis Oracle, but first let's do a love quality time. Somebody wants to come spend time with you too. And if time was all you're asking for, they feel like, how hard was it just to give them my time? So somebody's regretting that part as well. Attraction, your captivating energy makes you, and your confidence, yeah, because you're like, all right, person, I love you, but you didn't build me, you didn't make me, so I have to be confident, I have to stay this way. They're just used to people falling apart when they leave their life. They've never seen dignity and grace the way that you have it. Higher self. No matter how dark or muddy your path may be, trust the guidance of your higher self. You know why, Divine Feminine? Because you walk away, you take care of yourself, you work on you, and they have no choice but to do the same thing. Annoyance. You and your partner may be annoyed right now. Give each other space to cool off, to avoid more arguments. So they may have done that. They may have, they may have just not wanted to argue anymore. Dwayne and Whitley may not have wanted to argue. Y'all went from this to this? Are you serious? To this. They don't look so upset and they look more mature. Right? He looks way more mature. She looks way more happy. All right, so you planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. This relationship, this connection. All right, last but not least, love language. Because they're not coming in to love you how they think you need to be loved. They want to know, I want to know what turns you on so I could be all that and more. Tell me what I got to do to please you. I thought I saw a bug in my room. Oh no, that's a little paper. Tell me what I got. See, I'm even channeling a lot of Joe songs too. From the bottom of my heart is true. I want to know what turns you on. I want to know. I like to know. Mischance disharmony. Ooh, higher self. Their higher self, it's almost like their higher self beats them up. Like, you knew better. To address any issues to restore harmony in this relationship. Okay, so that's what they want to do. Have you considered all your options? Did you give everything? In the end, we only regret the choices that we didn't make. And that fell on. I finally realized the truth. I wonder if you're happy without me and you don't know how hard it was to let me go. Final shot. Okay, I wish I treated you better. Yes, the time is ticking on Dwayne and Whitley. I never got 3 Dwayne and Whitleys. The Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Okay, I never got 3 Dwayne and Whitleys. Clicking out like that. But again, now the time is ticking. If you never shoot your shot, you'll always wonder with it. And this person's like, I can't go through life wondering what happens if I don't make this move with my person. So if you accept it, cool. If you reject it, cool. But they just need to know. Someone needs to know. You're too chill and laid back to be broken up with this person. They're like, you're not going to do 1,000 posts either. You're not going to like blow me up and call me if you see me out with my karmic. You're just going to let you live your life peacefully. Energy to energy, if it resonates. And their energy is, what is yours will always be yours. This love is secured by the divine. They know that. Whatever they say, twin flame, soulmate, they know this. And their confidence for me is like, I'm channeling this message and they're confident, like, y'all know we coming back. I'm going to be with you. This is going to work. In the end, it's going to work. It's just not up for you to know all the details. Okay, so I love you guys, Country Guys crew. Let me get Lady Isis because, she loves us, yeah. And she has been working with us the past couple weeks, and I am so grateful to even be able to be in this energy. All right, so let's see what we got. Lady Isis Oracle. Turn a player into a lover, baby. I know that's right. Never underestimate the power of planting a seed, okay? Never underestimate it. Spirit said take this one. Enter the chambers of healing. Healing the divine chamber of Lady Isis. Okay, so good, because we know if we have to put them in the black obsidian or the chamber of carnelian, you're being bad. You're doing a lot of low vibrational things, but here, enter the chamber of healing, which I love. I just feel like it's brief to the point and getting this person where they need to be. All right, so I don't think we ever got this one before, so I'm happy about that. So where would I, oh, enter an E. Okay, let's see. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E. It's right here. All right. Healing and the divine chamber of Lady Isis. A spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectations or perceived notions and allow the healing from the Lady Isis, Mistress of Magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear as it should be. Because it's kind of like they want to take action, but it's like, where? But so they're being patient and they're following God's ordained steps of how to do it. Okay, take your time and create a space. So you've already created this space for them to return or whatever happened. They need to create that space within themselves so it can manifest. So if they're saying, listen, I'm going to give myself time and get these things together and create this space, see, you create this space for them, they need to create this space for you too. Okay, take your time and create space into which her magic and energy can flow. Expect your miracles, supernatural ones. Okay, supernatural miracles. When the Divine Lady of Isis offers you healing, it's something to accept as a gift of unconditional love. You, my friend, is what you give this person. The power of unconditional love is beyond anything imagined that the eyes can see or the hands can't touch. So, yeah, your love has the ability to heal people. And it just so happens that you ran across a man or a woman that God ordained you to be with, and the love that you carried had the ability to heal them. Okay? So it will be offered without agenda. This person didn't need to do nothing for you to love them. That's who you are. Unconditional love is your part of your personality. Yeah, your loyalty too. Yeah, they got to benefit from it, but that's who you are. And again, not realizing you are who you say you are until it was too late, got this person in a tizzy. Okay, it will not necessarily look or feel like you expected, but you will realize in the unfolding of the process and circumstances that it was a spiritual healing gift from the divine. Even though you may not have immediately recognized it as such at the time, this relationship, this connection, because you know what I'm saying, they didn't know, and we're not judging them for that. We don't judge them day and on trial. I love you guys, Country Goddess crew. Energy to energy. If it resonates, it resonates. Let's get us some Archangel messages. First one out. Look at purple. Peace. Okay. So there's a promise and enriching future. Let go and let God. This person has let go of thinking they can never be with you again. Maybe you have let go of that. Everyone just letting God do their thing, and it's creating peace amongst the collective in your life and their life to surrender. That's all you got to do is surrender. And this is what this person, it's so great when they surrender. It feels better. 10 of Michael, a situation has ended. 10, where you been? I'm on my way to you, baby. And you are finally free of toxic relationships, free of addictions, free of the weight and guilt and anger and denial of all the things that are holding you down in the past, free of it. They've done the work. It's feeling like some shadow work has happened here. Okay, new opportunities for happiness will now follow you. Put the past behind you. The past is the past for a reason. I feel like they charge you for some of the things. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, and they don't have to. All right, Spirit, clarify this energy. Next, Knight of Raphael, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter, romantic, dramatic, poetic, and they're coming, they're on the horse, their heart is open. 111 in the chat. I love you guys, Country Guys crew. Woo! Solutions. Success that comes from objective compromise. You know how this person found out the solution to be back in your good graces in this relationship of connection? Is because they started doing the work for themselves. Look at pouring into themselves. And that's where they were able to hear the divine. They were able to follow the ordained steps. They were getting a clear picture. They actually realized you are who you say you are. Okay? Self-control and patience for giving and healing energy. Look at middle of the deck, manifesting you. 141, many are called, few are chosen. Okay, you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Expect miracles. Lady Isis said it. yeah, we're in a season where I feel like we are, I don't have anything. I just feel like we're in a season now where everything's just like this. Like it's there, but like it's just like this. Like we can't really see or know what's happening. It's just happening for our greater good. And we, just go just not go with the flow of life. Look at this one sticking out too. Look at this. The Empress energy. 143. Creativity and time to act upon your plans. So they found the solution. They're manifesting it, and the spirit saying time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So yes, I love you guys. Look at the middle of the deck again. Divine guidance 155 in the chat, baby. The search for meaning in life. Consider an alternate approach. Surround yourself with wise friends or teachers, and that's what they did. They changed their way of thinking, and that changed their life. I love you guys, Sunshine Goddess crew. Y'all doing the work out here. I love y'all. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. Email me for a reading, sunshinegoddess333@gmail.com. Join our money manifestation full moon 10/10 or $5.55, or join my open road ritual. That's 10/10 too, but you have to reach out and email me. So we have to talk about the open road ritual, or at least email it. And I check my emails more than I check my messages. Trust me, guys. So I love you guys. Happy Monday. Expect miracles. You can't see them. You may feel them. Just if you feel something, it doesn't mean that something bad's going to happen. Be open to receiving these things. Go check out our shorts, guys. There's a lot of good information for there. What's yours will always be yours. It's secured by the divine. And who's going to stop God? That's what I want to know. I love that, Sunshine crew. Happy miraculous miracles on a Monday. Keep your head up in your heart close, God. I love you guys. And